We're here in Makievka, right outside Somali Battalion headquarters. This morning, about 6 a.m., an assassin snuck up outside the base. Preliminary reports are that an anti-tank rocket was fired into Givi's office. He was killed in the explosion. The investigation is ongoing. Police and military investigators are on the base right now. The base is closed to correspondents and everybody else. It's a very high security situation right now. It's a sad day. Mikhail Tolstik was a great commander. He was a symbol of the Donbas resistance to the Kiev fascist regime, and he was murdered by Nazi terrorists today, this morning. Already, of course, the usual collection of clowns is coming out saying, oh, it must have been Zakharchenko that killed his own man. Oh, Putin ordered the hit. That is only stupidity and cowardice. And notice that everyone who says that, and they say it every time one of our commanders gets killed, the people that say that, they're a long way from here. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just guessing. If we question the solidarity of the people and the military of the Donetsk People's Republic, then we have already done more damage than the death of Givi. We remain solid. We know Givi was a great commander. He was a friend of Zakharchenko. He was admired and loved by his soldiers and by everybody here in Donbas. There's no way we'd kill our own guys. We can't afford to. Right now the war is hot. It's as hot as it ever was. The last thing we can afford is to be losing great commanders like Givi. In the recent attack in Avdiivka, when the Ukrop army advanced, it was the 11th Infantry and Somali that smashed them and sent them packing, sent them back to where they came from. So Somali and Givi, great commander, great battalion, they've done great work. They were an essential part of the resistance to the Ukrop attacks. We would not kill our own greatest commanders. That's only stupidity that could think that. But the Ukrops, they did kill one of our great commanders today. It's a serious blow. But the people in the military are still solid, they're still together, and we're still winning. The outcome of this war is no longer in question by any intelligent person. We are going to win. The Ukrop Nazis will be defeated. This is their last thrashing about, their last trying to destroy as much as they can before they're either destroyed or brought to justice themselves. So if Givi is no longer with us, his example, his ideal, his legend will live on. He's now joined all the heroes who have given their lives in this war. The Besmertny Polk, the Immortal Battalion. These are guys who now live forever in our hearts and in our memory. And his murder only strengthens our resolve, strengthens our cohesion, our togetherness. There's no way that we're ever going to surrender. Although this is a hard hit to our morale, we're going to keep fighting as hard or harder than ever. If we were to succumb to grief, to fear, to lay down our weapons and say, oh, we can't fight anymore, this war is too tragic, that would be the worst possible thing we could do. That would be a failure, and it would be a betrayal to the memory of great commanders like Motorola and Givi and Grek. So take a moment to remember Givi, give respect, and then na robota, na победа. Давай.